Well, Gary, that must be a tough pill to swallow after conceding so late.
Yeah, so close to obviously a point, but there was also opportunities in there to take the free. We had 4 or 5 really good chances, a few of them from set plays, and unfortunately for us, just that one moment in the second half. They got the goal from it late on, but I couldn't really complain with the players. Again, effort and commitment, like all the stuff we talked about, that's there. But then second half, I felt we had the best chances. It just wouldn't go in for us, and then unfortunately that one moment they had in the second half went in for them. So hugely disappointed, aren't we? But again, performance levels were good, and you're really unfortunate that we didn't come away with any points.
What did you make of the team's performance overall and the way the game panned out?
Yeah, look, first half I think there's a couple of bits we need to rectify a little bit. Where like first half, I don't think we're starting slow, just not getting to grips with certain situations a little bit better. But the endeavour and the fight's there. And again, spoke to them at half time, and second half from a defensive point we were perfect. We were absolutely perfect. They couldn't break us down. We were in good positions to counter-attack. We didn't maybe use our counter-attacks well enough, but through the opportunities we did have, the set plays, and we had some glorious opportunities to score a goal. At least one of them should be going in, and that's just the bit where we feel a bit, aggrieved. We're coming off with a loss, and really, we either should have been coming off with 1 point minimum, if not three, if those opportunities go in. So that's the disappointment from it. But from a performance level, and we didn't deserve that loss today, and we just continue.
Yeah, set plays certainly seem to bring us quite a bit of joy. Zeno certainly making an impact in those situations. Is that something that you sort of targeted before the match?
Yeah, for sure. Of course, you have to do it in every game, but this game especially. And Digger's free header in the middle of the 6-yard box, and obviously Macca's header, and then you got Zeno. We had a few cleared off the line, and a couple at the end there. I think it was SK just shot over. And one of them has to go in, doesn't it? And we would have deserved it if they'd gone in. They were really well set up and good play. And like I said, second half we were near on perfect defensively, just for that one moment. So huge disappointment from that. But the positives of that, certain aspects of that game again, in this run that of performances that we're having, we're at a much better level. So we won't get too disheartened with that, and we'll get ready for the next game.
Made 3 changes, 1 or 2 enforced. Obviously, James Gibbons unable to play. What's the status of Jordan Cousins? He wasn't in the squad today.
No, it's just obviously at this stage of the season, and with a quick turnaround in games, it's part of you've got to try and manage the squad and try and bring some freshness to it, and obviously different sort of setups within it, and what you think's best for the game. So, I thought the lads that played tonight, the lads that come on and been involved, we did the right job. We're just unfortunate with one moment in the game in the second half where that's gone in for them, and the 3 or 4 chances that we did have, hitting the post and a few free headers, a few clearances off the line for them, just didn't go for us, and you need those moments to go for you, obviously.
Debut for George Hoddle, good moment for the club and for the academy, and quite a youthful hint to the side into this squad this afternoon. Yeah, no,
I said I thought they did great, and George, when he come on, we looked so comfortable in the second half that I just couldn't see them scoring, and I said we were the ones with the best opportunities in the second half, especially, and unfortunately it just wouldn't go in for us tonight, and for those reasons. So we really didn't deserve to lose that game. But that happens sometimes in football. What we have to do is dust ourselves down. We haven't got time to feel sorry for ourselves. We know we're competing at a good level, and we're doing a lot of right things, and we keep doing that work and trust and know that that's going to get us to where we need to get to.
Is that the same feeling in the dressing room, one of determination?
Yeah. And I've always said it. Like you look at the Blackpool game and you look at this game tonight. I think we've been really unfortunate on the end of those results. I think the performances, especially in the second halves of both those games, are warranted points. But sometimes that's what football can do. But what you do with performances like that and those types, you don't lose confidence from it. And I think you can see that. I said that after Blackpool, and that was quite clear afterwards, going into Charlton, and I'm sure it'd be the same going into Derby.